Hi, I'm Phil Noble. And you know, it's funny how sometimes big things come out of small, unexpected occurrences. And that's really what happened with Envision, South Carolina. I do a weekly column for the South Carolina Press Association, and I write about what's happening in South Carolina and politics and public policy things. And I did a piece about a year or so ago about what does South Carolina need to do to become world-class in the globally connected world of the 21st century? Well, little did I know that Dr. George Benson here at the College of Charleston saw it, read it, got excited about it, passed it around to a bunch of folks, and we began to talk. How can we make this real? How can we really engage people in South Carolina in a dialogue, in a discussion about what do we need to do to be world-class? And that's what Envision is all about, and that's where it came from. We then started talking to media companies, newspapers, television stations, and said, how can we get people involved to give us their ideas, not just the usual suspects, so to speak, the ones people in the media always turn to, but average citizens, the people of South Carolina. We wanted to engage everyone in this discussion about how do we make South Carolina world-class. If you look back through times, the real changes always come from the bottom up. They come from the outside in. And that's what Envision is about, trying to ask people who are not traditionally a part of the power structure, if you will, to give us your ideas, have input, disagree, argue, but at least engage with us about what we have to do to make South Carolina a world-class state in the 21st century. That's what it's all about, and we want everybody to participate. Envision South Carolina is about your vision. What do you want South Carolina to be? And the vision of South Carolina is really the vision of thousands of South Carolinians who share a common vision of what we ought to be, where we ought to go. And that's what Envision is all about, trying to bring together your vision with my vision and hundreds and thousands of others to create a unified vision of what South Carolina can be and ought to be in the globally connected world of the 21st century. That's the big idea here. Envision South Carolina, world-class and globally connected.